Okay, Virgo, you guys are next for a, a full super blood moon in Scorpio read. Like she's doing a lot tonight. It's look beautiful and bright out there and it's gorgeous. Anyway, so let's pray. Great Creator, Father God, Divine Mother, Mother Mary, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. I just pray and ask for wisdom, protection, clarity, any messages needed to come through for the collective sign of Virgo. This their full super blood moon in Scorpio reading. Jesus name, amen. Start out with Moonology deck. One off the top, one off the bottom. Go to Moonology Manifestations, then the Card Tarot. I have not explained that, I don't think, in any of these list of reads tonight. It's very strange. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio, and surrender to the divine, full moon. Now, I have to say this too. You have two full moons here. This full moon is going to affect you. So there's something significant about this full moon. Now listen, surrendering doesn't mean giving up. That's not what that means. Surrendering is take your hands off the wheel, let the divine drive. Like it's give the divine control, give the great creator control. They will steer and take care of it. I feel like with the negativity, this could be delays doesn't mean no. Is that what we're going tonight? Is that what we're doing? Delays doesn't mean no. On channeling. Okay. Tell me about paperwork. Wait a minute. The hell is this about paperwork? Delays doesn't mean no. Something about paperwork. Hold on a second. Like I could see shuffling through papers. It's like somebody couldn't find a piece of paperwork. Oh, welcome retrograde. It happens every single year. I am Sagittarius, Sun and Moon, and for some reason, during retrograde, every single year, several times a year. It's like twice a year we have Mercury retrograde. And for some reason, I will find the electronic glitches. I will find every single little pothole in electronic systems, and I will fall in it. And it's usually electronics glitches, something. I feel like this is what this is. It's like paperwork, piece of paper. It's like no one can find it all of a sudden. Or it's like it's in the pile of paper. I could see the piece of paper. Again, I see the piece of paper. It's so strange. But yeah, it's like shuffled in a stack. Like there's a stack of papers and there's one piece of paper in there. And I just heard that it's not where it belongs. What is the negativity? Oh, the setbacks frustrate Virgos. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I'm right there. Yeah. Want things done now, not 2 days from now. I get it. I'm on the same page. So funny too. Yeah. Piece of paper. It was supposed to be on top. Someone purposely put it like in the middle, towards the bottom. It's like this tray that I'm seeing where the papers are sitting. The tray. So strange. Why am I seeing this? Something's on this piece of paper. Oh, the sarcastic long dragon tonight. Something handwritten on it. Wait a minute. I'm not supposed to shuffle these yet. Okay. Go ahead. I'm listening. Purposely hidden from you. Someone doesn't want someone to find this. Okay. Oh. Someone doesn't want someone to find this. How do you put it? We're just done. That's it. Someone doesn't want someone to find this. We're just done and we're putting it out there like that. Really? Okay. Knowledge manifestation. I want other people to tell me if this full moon has affected their guides. That was the message. Someone has purposely not wanted somebody else to see this. We're just done. We're just putting it out there like that. Oh, still listening. Go ahead. Something on that piece of paper. Really? Huh. Okay. Something's written on the piece of paper. Are we done with the paper yet? Very important piece of paper. Okay. What's on the paper? There's something small written on the paper. It's tucked away at the bottom of the stack. Because there's a name on the paper. Name on the paper. Here's a name on paper. Okay. It's a very important piece of paper. It doesn't come off like it is, but there's a name on paper. And it's in the stack of papers towards the bottom. Someone purposely put it there. Now I may proceed. Thank you, Taliesin. New moon in Taurus, know your worth. Full moon in Scorpio, breathe through the tension. Wow. Wow. Say it, okay? And off the bottom, full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. Okay, that's the thing. That's the thing. Dealing with the medical community, that was the first thing that I learned. You have to go around people sometimes. No offense, but it's not the people you're going around, it's the system. You gotta go around. You're looking for this piece of paper. That's, yeah, there's significance for piece of paper. But they're gonna tell you don't need it. They don't know anything about it. Trust the universe, first quarter moon in Aquarius. That's where it's hidden, and they're going to tell you that you can't get to it, that you have no right to get to it. Yeah, you do. Tell them you want that piece of paper. You want that piece of paper. Like, I feel like it's other people saying, no, you don't need that piece of paper. It's crazy. It's fine. No, there's a piece of paper that you're looking for. It's like a piece of information. It could also be symbolic of information, too. The negativity, surrendering to the divine, and taking inspired action. Be creative with it. Be creative with it. There was, and I'll tell you the story. Be creative with it. My youngest son went to the second hospital after being 8 weeks in the first one. Go fly somewhere. So, second hospital he went in, they weren't giving me answers because, to be honest with you, they didn't have answers yet. That's the reason they didn't give me answers. But I knew they knew more than what they were telling me. So I learned this trick. In Bible college, if you get a student that's trying to prove themselves and try to get in with royalty, basically, because you have two different sections in the church. You have church royalty, religious royalty, especially in college, where it's you come from family that are in the church, you come from ministry, bloodline. So immediately you're like, whatever you do, it's ignored, that type of thing. They call them PKs, preacher kids, whatever. Now, the second one is where you don't come from that kind of bloodline. Your parents have been in church, you have grandmothers in church, whatever. And you're in college and you're called specifically to go and to learn something. Now, I learned something when I was in college, and it was funny because I was standing in second hospital my youngest son was in, and I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on. The second hospital. So nobody was giving me answers, and I went, let's deal with the student. Let's deal with the student. So a resident came in the door, and I came up with terminology that was completely different to what my son had. And this young resident clicked their heels together, military fashion, stared up into the light bulb, and rattled off exactly what his chart had said. And that's taking inspired action. So there is something you are looking for. Sit down and kind of sit there and go, so I don't want to be like a, what do you call it? Bulldozer. Thank you. A bulldozer through a field. I don't want to be like that, you know. Instead of being like that, kind of get creative with it. Because other people are going to tell you don't need it. Know your worth. If you want the paper, you're going to get the paper. Get the paper. Get the damn paper. But be creative with it. Don't bombard yourself in there. I don't feel like you have to, but there will be an open door. I feel like that's what surrender to the divine is. And it's just surrendering control over to the divine and just saying, okay, I need that piece of paper. You're going to have to give me a way to get that paper. Because when it comes to surrendering to the divine, you also, what you do is step back and wait for an open door, for the great creator to give you an open door, and then you can slip through. I feel like this pertains to conversation too. Two of Cups and the Fool. Soulmates, jumping off into the unknown, the beginning. All right, let's go to the tarot. And it's what was said, Taliesin, conversation. Yeah, soulmate card again, the chariot, yes, for a minute. Something's going to be said in conversation you need to pay attention to. Someone's going to reveal themselves. Well, the messages tonight. Wow, really? Full moon. What's happened tonight? Full moon. It's the eclipse. Hold up. Say that again. All bars are off limit. All restrictions off. Wow. Okay. Symbolic of red. Symbolic of red is passion, it's anger. It's being very passionate. I really feel like it's like a divine feminine, certain collection, like a certain portion of the divine feminine collective. Passionate new beginning, but frustrated. It's the moon tonight. It's a very divine feminine energy. It's like frustration. Suddenly tired. You know, wow. All holds are off. You know, all holds are barred. You know, what is that? What? No, I'm not confused. I think I'm getting the phrasing wrong. I'm getting the phrasing wrong. Wait a minute. Almost like a, yeah, gloves are off, sleeves rolled up. Let's get to work. What's that? All holds, no holds barred. No holds barred. No, what is that saying? One more. Five of Pentacles. Five. It's a Hierophant. Two fives. There's Eight of Cups. There's another eight. Eight of Wands. Oh, High Priestess. Six of Wands. A lot of repeating numbers tonight. There's another six of Swords. Strength card hidden behind the Ace of Cups. Courage. Ace of Swords. Two aces. Repeating numbers again. I mean, oh my God, there's so many reasons repeating numbers tonight. What the hell? Okay. Oh, God. Listen. Oh, God. All of a sudden, I'm now yawning, exhausted. Five of Pentacles. Left out in the cold. Hierophant. It's commitment. It's a commitment to something. Hold on a second. It's like business commitment. What's happened here? Hierophant is also marriage too, but it's a commitment. Not like you've been left out in the cold by this commitment. Follow your heart. These are fast incoming messages. Listen to your intuition. You know who this person is. That's why I just heard. Listen to your intuition. You know who this person is. Six of Wands. There's the applause, recognition. Six of Swords, walking away, walking to something else, walking in a different direction. Why are these two together? You're going to triumph over something that's very difficult to walk away from. Why is it difficult to walk away from? Triumph over something that's very difficult to walk away from because it takes great courage to walk. Because you're walking two aces. It's the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. This is love. Love and the truth about this. You know who this person is. It's very difficult to walk away from this, and it's going to take courage to do this. Okay. Why is it going to take courage to do this? The recognition comes, though, by walking away. It's like applause. That's what Six of Wands is, too. It's recognition, it's applause. And it's going to take courage to walk away from this. But you're going to be applauded by walking away. There's something here that's an abandonment thing. No holds barred. No holds barred. We keep going back to that saying. What the fuck? Like there's a movement this direction. And that's funny too, because what is it? You're going to triumph over that which was difficult to walk away from. But you're going to need the courage to walk away from it, to head this direction, to this love and this truth and clarity. And that's where the recognition is going to come from too. And it's like a circle. Is that what we're describing? It's like the infinity sign. It's like a circle. Fine. It's the eights. It's using 3 eights right here. Okay. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Seven of Wands. Hermit, is your guys' energy, King of Swords, and King of Wands. Okay, why do these two cards keep showing up? I did shuffle them. I can't talk. Connection, Six of Pentacles, reconnection. It's a tangible connection, physical connection. So connecting to the soil. Six. After a lot's been said, that's laying down the burden of that. Seven of Wands is clearing the decks. And there's the Hermit energy. It's your guys' energy. Now, it's a lot of contemplation over this. Searching. Now I get another song. Everything I do for you, Brian Adams. Search your heart. Search your soul. When you find me there, you'll search no more. King of Swords is your energy. To be very guarded, protective. It's cutting people out. It's making, wow, precise, decisive decisions. Like it's very not decisive decisions. It's redundant. Precision focused decisions. Razor sharp focus. I'm channeling this message here. King of Wands, it's Aries energy. Business. This is business related. Oh God. No holds barred. Okay, here we go. Two masculines fighting over what? Decision-making abilities, really. Seven of Pentacles, planting new seeds, be patient. There's Temperance card, Sagittarian energy. Page of Cups. Page of Cups, very youthful, young love. I mean, young love, it's like a, yeah, childlike love. Creativity. The one that makes you feel young. Oh, God, 10 of Swords. There's repeating numbers again. 10, 10, 5. Okay, listen. This one, all the reads tonight are doing this. Like it's given two different scenarios. Wheel of Fortune, that's wheel turning in your favor, giving you a second chance at this. But that's the thing. It's almost like it's showing up as Two of Swords, where you have, no, it's not showing up Two of Swords. Okay, Five of Swords is deceit. People work in the background, working against you so you don't get to this Wheel of Fortune. That's a good luck card. Ten of Swords is backstab and betrayal. Piece of paper with someone's name on it. It's like a contract that's been. What the hell is this? Contract. Someone's name on it. It's like an Akashic Records thing. That's what you just said, Akashic Records. Looking for a name on a contract. And you know where it is. Pile of papers, a tray, an office. Are you kidding? No holds barred. Send you the visual of the paper. Send me the visual of the paper. King of Pentacles. Full and Two of Swords. Okay, listen, there's okay, Two of Swords. There's a crossroads. Now listen, you got two different things here. When this shows up, it keeps showing up like this too. I thought that it was like the Wheel of Fortune was showing up as a crossroads, which is the Two of Swords, and then it comes out. So it's like a contract. This is business, okay? Like there's two different stories here. Business and spiritual. Your Akashic Records is in connection to your heart chakra. And as you are opening up your heart chakra, you're opening up your Akashic Records. Why did I have to say that? Business-wise, Two of Swords here. Ugh. It's either leading you to, it's like, ugh. There's this new beginning here of jumping off into the unknown. King of Pentacles, too, is knowing which direction to give your attention towards. It's like having two different fields that you're planting seeds in. You're just planting new seeds. And you want to know which field is the most fertile that will receive from you. Because King of Pentacles goes together with Queen of Pentacles. Queen will receive from the king, but will multiply what is given to her. Just keep saying he knows where this paper is. The tray. What color is the tray? Just stop. Because we keep going back to this paper. Let's go back to the paper then. It's like blue lined. Two more. Three of Swords. And there's Justice. I just feel like in this commitment, if this is business or relationship, could be relationship too. There's a contract here. Where I'm telling you, it's like this is getting justice, validation, it's bringing balance, but at the same time, it's getting justice for something. Three of Swords, there's a heartbreak. It's not even heartbreak. It feels more like a disappointment. That's what this feels like. Like you thought more of this person than that. Like you thought that they would do better, be better. And they proved you wrong. Or rather, they proved you right. That's what the disappointment's going in. It's because they proved you right. And you were giving them the opportunity to prove you wrong. Just wow. One more. There's the open door. How many signs tonight are going to get that open door? Ace of Pentacles. But see, that's the thing. I feel like they had to prove it to you, though. This disappointment. Because there's this new direction that you're heading. And it's take a lot for you to push through it to get there. The piece of paper. It just keeps going back to the piece of paper. Like he's insisting on it. There's a piece of paper with a name on it. And it's in the stack of papers, but it's towards the bottom of the papers. Like towards the bottom of the stack. I can see it. It's like a wooden desk, wooden counter. It's like a counter. The tray, it's like blue in it. It's like a stack of papers. It's a stack of papers, and then the papers towards the bottom of that, like there's one name on that piece of paper that will answer all the questions. It's like it's like the majority of this message is channeled message. I don't get it. Like he's insistent on telling me that there's a piece of paper with a name on it, and you have to get this piece of paper. You have to be creative on how to get this piece of paper. Okay, for the collective sign of Virgo, that's your super full blood moon read in Scorpio for tonight. I have no idea what happens to this read. Love and light.